What's up, Ravens? Welcome back to the first edition of Second Take. I'm your host, Brandon Lewis, alongside Garrett Williams, Jackman Vids, Isaiah Wallace, and Peyton Laughlin. And we're going to kick it off with a very popular topic. Kadarius Toney has been cut from the Chiefs.
Good. I agree. No. Kadarius Toney is the GOAT, bro. Why would you cut him from the team?
Okay, what has he done for the team?
I think
He's done. He's made one play, and that was in the Super Bowl. That's it. Have you watched his college highlights before? That's his college highlights, buddy.
Who? Johnny Manziel. What did he do? Nothing. He did nothing.
Thank you.
He peaked.
Exactly.
Johnny Money Manziel didn't do nothing after college.
Kadarius Toney is good with the ball in his hands, but the problem is getting the ball in his hands.
He's a good jet sweep. He's a good jet sweep guy.
Jet sweep.
He's a good jet sweep guy.
No
sweep to him.
No one's running a jet sweep in the NFL. When was the last time you saw a jet sweep in an NFL game?
I saw one in the Chiefs game.
We do use McCole Hardman for that.
Yeah, we do use McCole Hardman
McCole Hardman is quite valuable.
The reason, do you know the reason why he got cut? Think of all the other weapons they brought to the table. They brought Juju Smith-Schuster back. He just got added back. They have Xavier Worthy. They have Rashid Rice.
They cut Justin Ross.
And watch this. This is my favorite play of all time. As a Lions fan, tip, boom! Take it to the house for 6, baby. Come on. I was watching that play live. I was so thankful for Kadarius Toney. Right through the hands and absolutely just swooped up.
That's just when a season
he just had a bad game. He just had a bad game.
That's when the season just like kind of got
Bad
screwed
game.
up.
Don't forget the one he did wide open.
His mentality was just screwed up.
This is my favorite one. Just there's no excuse. In the stadium, all the fans sat there like there was nothing to do. Like there was no complaining. There was no nothing. They were just like, what are we going to do now? What are we going to do now?
Well, Kadarius Toney, not doing so hot this season. We'll see if he gets picked up by another team. Speaking of getting cut, there are other major cuts in the NFL. Arizona Cardinals cut quarterback Desmond Ridder.
Who?
I mean, it's whatever. They traded a late round pick for him, so it's not even surprising. So Desmond Ridder he seems like a great third string quarterback.
Yeah, but he was trying to be the backup for Kyler.
Yeah, he just didn't succeed.
He just couldn't get it. On the flip side, CeeDee Lamb signs a 4-year, $136 million contract with the Dallas Cowboys.
He's awesome. I won't even lie.
They like the best wide receiver in the NFL.
I'd say that's worth it.
You are out of your mind.
Best,
he's not even top 5.
Oh my God! Okay, hold wait. Who is better than
who's
CeeDee
your
Lamb?
top 5? Okay,
who's your top 5?
You have to. Amon-Ra St. Brown is easily the best wide receiver.
No,
he's
not the best.
He's not Jay Jettis. You have Justin Jefferson. You have Justin Jefferson, right?
Okay.
Here,
Yeah, all right, that's one.
Let me think by division, okay? Okay, AFC West. Chiefs, there's no one. Okay, there's no one. We got what? Broncos. Jerry Jeudy. He is not better than CeeDee Lamb.
Okay,
Not even on the team.
I'll speed this up for you. All
right,
the ones that are comparable is Justin Jefferson,
Better.
Tyreek Hill,
Better.
Jamar Chase, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and
Better.
Tyreek Hill. So those would be
You
your
said
5.
Tyreek Hill twice. One.
Oh, I don't know.
Which,
I think
yes,
he's right.
all those people are better. You are correct.
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown
AJ
is
Brown
better.
is not better.
AJ Brown. Have you even watched
AJ Brown
the
is
Eagles
not
game?
better.
AJ Brown is
not better than CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb is 100%
Ooh, I have
better.
CeeDee Lamb in my flex position for fantasy football. That sounds like you right now, okay? Have you seen AJ Brown play?
Yes.
No, you have not.
I've seen AJ Brown play. Me personally, I think he's on
That
par
play's
with
pretty
CeeDee
awesome.
Lamb.
I won't lie.
CeeDee Lamb, his ability to make plays in the open field is just it's matched only by a few wide receivers in the league, and we just named all of them.
He jumped in like the salary thing once, okay? He jumped in the little red cup, whatever that is, and that's all he did. That's all he did.
Salvation Army.
Yeah, that's all he's done.
The one thing with CeeDee Lamb, though, is with him, I think it's like CeeDee Lamb is kind of a product of the Cowboys because the Cowboys
are nothing without
they have no other receivers, so they just force feed whoever they have, and their guy is CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah.
So that's why that's the argument for him to be.
Who's the second string for the Cowboys right now?
It's
Cooper Rush.
No.
That's the quarterback.
Brandon Cooks.
Who? Is it really Brandon Cooks?
Yeah.
That guy's like 47.
Is that dude not like 50?
I don't think he's 47.
He's like 82.
You were objectively wrong.
And CeeDee Lamb was still good even with Cooper Rush. Like,
Well,
CeeDee
but like
gets,
CeeDee Lamb is just very consistent, and he's really running the Cowboys right now.
he's probably the best. I mean, Micah Parsons is the best on the Cowboys, and then it's CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah.
Cap.
Yeah. Well, moving on, we also have the Kelsey brothers signing the New Heights $100 million Amazon deal.
What does that have to do with
that?
it?
good for them. That's all I gotta say. Good for them.
I mean, it's a great show.
Yeah.
They bring a lot of people on. A lot of people like to watch it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like Peyton's disagreeing with me right now.
No, I'm not disagreeing.
What are you gonna do? Like reverse the sponsorship? Like what power do you have? They got
Bro,
money.
I watch New Heights. It's a good podcast.
Okay, and that podcast got money. Is there anything controversial over there? No.
No.
Next
No.
question.
All right. Well, there's also, this is Isaiah's favorite topic. We have the conversation of WNBA Rookie of the Year. Is it Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese?
It's Caitlin Clark.
Angel Reese, 100%.
It's Caitlin
Look
Clark.
at all the
It is
double-doubles
Caitlin
she
Clark.
has.
Caitlin Clark has been putting up a lot of numbers, but Angel Reese, there's a lot of controversy there. She's putting up double-doubles based on what, like, her 3 rebounds per shot made.
Hey, it doesn't matter how you get the job done as long as you get the job done. Am I right?
And who's gonna get the job done?
Angel Reese is getting the job done.
Angel Reese is not getting the job done.
It's
Jack
Caitlin Clark.
Van
It's a
walked
no-brainer. It's Caitlin Clark.
Jack Van
It's
Vins.
Caitlin Clark.
It's Caitlin Clark, clearly. I mean, she's the best
She's
rookie
gone.
in the NBA. She's
Yeah,
the best
she
rookie.
has the 3-point record and the assist record, which he got both in the same day. Like for a rookie, she's so much better than her. Angel Reese just misses shots, and then it's like, actually, I'm gonna get this rebound now.
I don't think Jack Man likes this topic very much. He just walked out on us.
We have just lost our only senior.
And we have no...
He's trash anyways.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, no, he's not coming back.
He's not coming back now.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Well,
Oh, brother.
Also, the Royals are doing great. They're 1 game behind the Guardians. Are they going to overtake the Guardians?
Yes.
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 The Royals are going to overtake
Yes,
the
I
Guardians.
think
Yes.
the Royals can overtake the Guardians and win the division.
What do they have, like 4 or 5 more games against the Guardians?
They have 5 more games left against the Guardians, and if they just win 1 more game against the Guardians, they will have the season series, which is crucial because if the Royals and Guardians have the same record at the end of the season, then the Royals would win the division because they have the tiebreaker. As long as we don't have a tiebreaker with Minnesota, then we will win the division.
I don't think they're gonna tie though.
I don't think Minnesota's in the question anymore.
Honestly,
Minnesota's pretty much done.
personally as a Royals fan, I would be fine even if we made even if we were what is it? Wild a card wild
team.
card. Yeah.
Yeah, like a 5 seed in the playoffs, I'd be fine with that. But
Well, I'm aiming higher,
But that
but-
means that we'd have to play the New York Yankees, and
And
that's
we're
just
cooked.
not a good matchup for us.
I mean, I don't think the
Nah, we
Royals.
can
I think the
sweep 'em. We
Royals.
can
I
sweep
think
'em.
the way I view this season is I think the Royals have a great season, and I think it's a big building block. But when you look at them against really good teams, they always struggle. Our bullpen is atrocious. It seems like.
Outside of Lucas Urseg, our bullpen is atrocious.
our bullpen's getting a little better.
A small bit.
But that can't
Tad bit
that
better.
can't compete with the playoff teams.
Yeah.
They can compete with the White Sox, but that doesn't matter in the playoffs.
Well, the White Sox have been eliminated from playoffs for like what? 40
Yeah, I
games?
know.
Yeah.
Like, that's way too long.
And if you verse Cleveland in the postseason, you got to score all your runs against the starters because Cleveland's bullpen has been the best since like 20 years.
They've been lights out.
Class A's been the best reliever since 2003 when Eric Gagne won the Cy Young. So
Exactly. Like,
What he
they've
said.
just been so
Exactly.
consistent. Is there what teams from the NL are we thinking are going to be
I
contenders?
mean,
The Dodgers.
I
None of
think
them.
The Dodgers. Okay.
None of them.
I
AL
think
is
this
the
is my
best.
opinion. I think that you got okay. So don't sleep on the Brewers, man. The Brewers are actually going to be pretty good. If Christian Yelich comes back,
Christian Yelich is not coming back.
well, hey, they still got a good enough offense. The Phillies, they always perform good in the postseason. The Braves, I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. So my sleeper team is probably the Brewers right now.
Oh, I think the Phillies too. The Phillies are pretty awesome.
Phillies have been dominant all
They
year.
destroyed us, so I think they could probably, if they're beating us 11-2, 11-3, and we're a playoff team, who might even not even be a wild card team, I think that they have a chance against almost anybody, and they could go pretty far.
So we're saying that the Royals have a chance.
No.
Yeah, no.
At the playoffs, yes, but
At
I'm
the
not saying they have a
division.
chance at the.
Not at the World Series.
World
no.
Series.
Not with this atrocious bullpen.
It would be another miracle.
The Royals just have Bobby.
No, this is my take. The Royals rely on 3 bats only. Salvador Perez, Bobby Witt Jr., and Vinny Pasquantino.
I completely
And they
agree with
rely
you.
on their starting rotation. If none of that happens, then the Royals aren't going to make it past the first round, whether that's the wild card or the division. So.
Well, that looks
Just
like we
take
have
one
a
from
whole
Ollie
lot of
BD.
debates. It looks like we have a whole lot of debates, but that's all the time we've had for today. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of Second Take. Ravens.
Let's
fly.
fly.